The winger looks to be on the way out of Stamford Bridge during the winter window, but he won't be short on offers now given his form in Qatar. Just a few months ago, Hakim Ziyech was in international exile and wasting away on the bench at Stamford Bridge. Now, he's a hero in Morocco once again and almost certain to secure a move away from Chelsea during the January transfer. The World Cup is excellent like that. It can propel a teenager towards superstardom. Or, in Ziyech's case, kickstart a career on the verge of total collapse. Ziyech's problem, of course, has never been a lack of talent. His attitude, though, can be infuriating. He knows it too. "I speak my mind, I demand explanations, I want a reason," the Netherlands-born attacker admitted to De Telegraaf. "That's why I am perhaps a difficult guy to work with. But that's how I am." Marco van Basten once described Ziyech as unmanageable, and many of the winger's former coaches would doubtless agree. Yet it's worth noting that the Dutch legend retains a huge amount of affection for a complex character he coached at Heerenveen. As recently as October, Van Basten admitted to Ziggo Sport that it was sad and a shame that someone of Ziyech's caliber is playing so rarely. Indeed, coming into the 2022 World Cup, Ziyech had played a grand total of 270 minutes for Chelsea during the first half of the season, starting only twice. Rumours were rife long before he set off for Qatar that new Blues boss Graham Potter had already given the green light for Ziyech to be sold in the upcoming winter window. The club is unlikely to have too much trouble finding a buyer now, not with Ziyech having reminded everyone of his quality by playing an integral role in Morocco's progression to the last 16, where they will face Spain on Tuesday. Of course, what's truly remarkable about this particular renaissance is that Ziyech actually retired from international football earlier this year. He was at loggerheads with then Morocco coach Vahid Halilhodžić, with the pair having fallen out in June of last year. According to the Bosnian, Ziyech had feigned injury to get out of a friendly, a claim vehemently denied by the player. The net result was that Ziyech was left out of Halilhodžić's squad for the Africa Cup of Nations. "I don't select a player who can unbalance the group," he told reporters. "Not even if his name is Lionel Messi. Ziyech's behavior does not fit the national team. He doesn't want to train, doesn't want to play. He doesn't take it seriously. I'm not going to beg him to come back." And Ziyech certainly wasn't going to seek forgiveness for a crime he insisted he hadn't committed. Consequently, he announced his retirement from international football in February, going so far as to accuse his coach of lying. "It's my final decision," he declared. "I will not return to the national team. I understand and I feel sorry for the fans.